Today is Wednesday, July 26th, 2023, and we're going to have the Rougeau brothers, Jacques and Raymond, against Demolition Axe and Smash in tag team action on FirePro Wrestling World. Here we go. So this game's a few years old. It came out in, I think, it came out in 17 on the PC and came out in 18 on the PlayStation 4, but you can play it on PlayStation 5, which I'm doing now. So it loads quick on PlayStation 5 too, which is nice. But anyway, so I got this game is pretty much all creations. It actually has some New Japan guys. Kenny Omega's in it and stuff, which I had a match with him in the past. But so the graphics are not as good as the like WWE 2K23 or AW Fight Forever, but it looks pretty good. So if you've never seen this game before, it's a good game. The gameplay is great. The customization options are pretty much unlimited. You can create anybody pretty well. As you can see here, these are I didn't make these. I just found them on their version of Community Creations. So this is a tag team 80s tag team match here. So I got a pretty colorful ring here. I was able to put together with customization options I was able to get on the website. That's the thing about this game. There's no you can get the wrestlers in the game, but it's actually easier to go to your computer, go to the website. You link the accounts and you select the wrestlers you want, and then when you load the game and it loads into the game. It's a different way to do it. It's not as convenient as WWE 2K, but it works pretty well. I think there's more different wrestlers on this than WWE 2K2. And I guess because the graphics are not as intense, you can have 1,500 created wrestlers, which is 15 times what you can do with WWE 2K. So, but this has way more moves, and you can actually create moves in this game. So you're pretty much limitless to what you can create. So, I've said before, this game is better than other games in one way. What it lacks in graphics can make up for in options. And the gameplay, I think I like the AW Fight Forever gameplay better than this, but the gameplay in this is excellent. If I want to rate the gameplay, I actually like the gameplay in WWE 2K also, but it would be AW Fight Forever's gameplay would be first, FirePro Wrestling would be second, and WWE 2K would be third in gameplay. And WWE 2K would be first in graphics, and this would be last in graphics. But I like how you can you can create and integrate detail anybody. Just the graphics aren't as good, so they're not going to look as good as a WWE 2K created wrestler. Nice. The referee's tendencies you can edit, which is cool. This game, it's the only wrestling game ever, so you can edit the tendencies of the referee if you have faster counts and stuff like that. You can do up to 4-on-4 tag matches. You can do like elimination matches, like Survivor Series. You can do that with WWE 2K also. Only AEW Fight Forever doesn't have that yet. Who knows? They may patch it in. You can patch anything into a game, I guess. You could patch a wrestling game until it's a baseball game. So it's good. Back and forth. This plays good matches. A good back and forth. You can adjust the challenge from level 1 to 10. So for those who've never played this before, because I know this game is not as well known as the WWE 2K game and stuff. I'm sure there's people who play WWE 2K never even heard of this game. But it's a very good wrestling game, and it's not a yearly, so it'll last for years. This will be supported for many years. It has 39 patches, so taking good care of it. See if the axe here gets a win. Just weird that the clock is double real time, which is weird. So every time a second goes by, it's a half second. It's kind of, I don't know why they did that, but that's what they did. So this is like this I think this ring is based on the WrestleFest game. This side, I think this is one of the arcade games. It looked really good. I had seen somebody had put it together, so I made it myself. It just it's like a variation on the 80s style ring. It just had a cool look. Oh, submission. See if he gets it.
Give up?
But yeah, you can. The cool thing, you create a referee, so you can just create any look you want. And then the best part is, yeah, like I said, the tendencies. So smash is in there. I have crush also. So I got a pretty good all three demolition. So I have good 6-man tag matches with all three demolition if I want. Have demolition versus the New Day. So I mean I could do that in 2K. I think I did that before. I forget. I've had so many matches now. I can't remember what matches I've had. When I was at match 10, I can remember all the matches. Now I'm so far. I have so many matches that I can't remember ones I had. Whoop, didn't get them. I like how the number pops up when he does the count, and you hear him clearly say 1, 2, so you know where he's at. I like that. The AEW Fight Forever, and they all have the number coming up. And it's a cool visual to have the number come up when they're counting it. But yeah, I think you can turn it off in WWE 2K. You can in this. Nice knee drop by Raymond. It's hard to tell who they are sometimes. The graphics aren't that good. You gotta look for a second. But you consider with the graphics on this, this is like, I don't know, PlayStation 2 graphics. Look, this game is on PlayStation 4, but it's like PlayStation 2 graphics. And it has notice the camera angle in this game. It's like I don't know, the diagonal look over the top. It's not straight on. Wish you could adjust that. I know in the PC version there's like mods and stuff, but this is the PS4 version. You can't do that with this. But it's fine. I like the camera angle on AEW Fight Forever and WWE 2K23. Actually, AEW Fight Forever's camera angle is the best one because I like how you can look up the ramp. I've said that before, but just in case this is the first video you're watching, I repeat things for people who this is the first video because I don't know what if you've been watching from match 1 or you're just starting today or whatever. I always reiterate. Alright, smash with a nice clothesline. I did a whole flip over. That was pretty cool. So yeah, this game has there's no meters or anything in this game. It's you just wrestle and keep trying to pin them till you get a win. There's finishers and stuff, but it kind of ends where it ends, which is really cool, I think, because I like that aspect of the game. But I hope they're one day do a FirePro Wrestling World 2.
Finish!
And then maybe with better graphics and stuff. I turned off rope breaks. Ooh, he kicked out. So I see we're 17 minutes in, but it's actually like 8 and a half. Like 8 and a half real-time minutes. That smash going to tag out. When actually having tag teams on FirePro Wrestling World is my favorite because you have the option of turning off the interference so they can just, which I did here. I turned off the interference. You can have it on or off, which I wish all the games had that feature. Because sometimes I want it and sometimes I don't. But here you turn it off and they can have a clean match to a finish and nobody interferes with it. If the guy's covering him, the other guy will just stay does what he's supposed to do and stay in the corner and just let it play out, which I didn't. So you don't have matches that never end because he keeps interfering. You got to like knock the other guy out so you can get the pin, which is sometimes I like to. Sometimes I like to have that, and sometimes I don't. So I turned it off here so you can just enjoy the match, and we'll get a clear-cut winner here. Pin or submission. You can turn pin only on and stuff. I'm just saying, if you never played that, it's been out a few years. A lot of people know about this game, but there's probably people that don't. Going outside the ring now. Drag them out. There's like every move. You can have every move you can think of in here, because you can if they don't have it, you can create it.
20分経過
So we're at about 10 minutes. It says 20, so we're at 10. Ooh, he just like a Shawn Michaels kick there. Clothesline. Let's see if we how long this match will go. Some of these matches, if you set this right, you can actually. I've had matches where they just never ended. I left it on overnight and get up in the morning, the match is still going, because if you do the right settings, you turn the offense all the way down, and the defense all the way up in their settings, the character attributes. And I don't know if it's like a bug in the game, but it's like the match will never end. You finally just have to turn it off. All right, Smash is you can actually have going attack. You can have really nice tournaments in this game too. X Dragon. Yeah, let's see if they probably will do their if they can't do it, you can make it their finisher. I forget the name of their finisher, where the Smash would hold. One of them would hold the guy over the knee, and the other guy would jump off the rope and elbow drop him. That was their finisher. But I don't know if that's set up in here, because I said I didn't create these, so I'm not sure if that's set up. So you knock him out of the ring and then go for the pin, but he wouldn't interfere anyway. But that's what you have to do if you have that on. Ooh, 2.9. Yeah, that's what it does. 2.9. Which AEW Fight Forever has a 2.99 on there. I wonder if they got that from FirePro. Yeah, this match is going over 10 minutes here.
2
Ooh, 2.9. This should be over soon. The clock actually goes to 99. It goes to like it stops eventually, and the match just keeps going. No, I think 99. I think it stops at 99.59 if I remember correctly. If the match goes too long, the clock just stops. It doesn't add a digit. Oop, he didn't tap or quit. So yeah, Accent Man is one of my favorite tag teams. The Rougeau brothers. It's two great tag teams. I have to do more tag matches with FirePro, because I did some with 2K and AEW Fight Forever. And I gotta add some FirePro tag matches, because I like their tag matches the best, like you said, but because you can turn the interference off. Say this. You ever heard of the Rougeau brothers? They were a tag team in the late 80s. I guess maybe early 90s they went into it.
2
Ooh,
3
that's it. All right. Rougeau brothers beat Demolition. All right. Now, yeah, I'll take you out to when this game has a good final screen. I'll let you go out to here, where it says the time of the fall. Gives you some details. Yeah, there's the finisher. There's the match evaluation. Who won? The time. So 26 minutes is about 13 minutes. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. I'll have to do more FirePro matches. Bye-bye.